Welcome back to Eagles Dance Studio. It's your girl, Coach Bajadir here, and I am bringing you another opportunity to train with me. Okay, this one you won't need any equipment other than potentially a mat if you need some support under you. Actually, I'm gonna grab my mat too. So yeah, get you a mat. That's the only thing you will need. Make sure you have your water nearby. Make sure you have a towel if you need to. That's another thing I need to grab. See, I'm talking to you and I'm talking to me, because it's going to be a sweaty one. And without further ado, let's get this work.
Okay, friends, we're going to start by taking a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Make sure you are on the edge of your mat. We're going to come down, walk the hands out to a plank position. From here, you can either walk or jump the feet halfway in, walk or jump them back, and then walk or jump them all the way in, and walk or jump them back, and then walk those hands back up and stand all the way up. Now, another way to modify this is you only have to walk out halfway. So let's say you go to a downward dog position, and same thing, walk the feet halfway in and back out, and then walk the feet as far in as you can and back out, and then walk the hands back. So you got options for modifications here. So take another deep breath, get a sip of water real quick if you need to, and we are going to begin this exercise now. So we're going to do 10 reps of this exercise. Start again with a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Remember, only doing 10. You can do this. Stay strong. Let's get it. Walk it out and jump or walk the feet in, back out. Bring it all the way in and out, and walk it back up and stand up nice and tall. Good. That's one. Keep it going, friends. Walk it out. Jump it in halfway. Jump it back. Jump it in all the way. Jump it back. And walk it up. Stand up nice and tall every time. That's 2. Walk it out. Make sure that plank position is strong. Jump it in. Jump it out. Jump it all the way in. Jump it all the way back. And walk it up. That is 3. Come on, friends. Keep it going. Walk it out. Good. Jump in halfway. Jump out. Jump in all the way. Jump out. And walk it back. Now remember, at any time you can modify if you need to. Walking it in and walking it out is working the same exact muscle. So don't feel bad to modify. Do what you got to do for your body, okay? And we are walking it back up. Keep it going. That should be 5. Walk it out. Keep it going in and back. And in and back. Walk it back. And stand up nice and tall. Yes. Come on, y'all. I see you. Keep it going, friend. In and back. And in and back. Walk it up. Come on. Yes. You are getting this work. Not just for your physical, but your mental and spiritual as well, okay? How we tune our body affects our mind, affects our spirit. Please believe me, okay? They're all connected. We are almost to the finish line, my friend. Come on, keep it going. You can do this. Don't believe the devil telling you tired and you need to stop, because it ain't true. Don't believe the devil telling you weak and you not strong enough to do this, because that too is a lie. You can do this. Jump it in or walk it in. Jump it out. Walk it in, jump or walk it out, and let's go. Bring it back up. Stand up tall and strong. That is it. You did that. Get a drink of water if you need to. Take a deep breath if you need to. Make sure you get back in control of your breathing if you find yourself panting. Get back in control of your breathing every single time we get a break here, okay? So once you get that drink of water, take a couple deep breaths and get ready. We're going into our next exercise for our warm-up round 1, okay? So here's the demo. Do it with me if you like. We're going to step forward into a lunge, turn into a lateral lunge, then bring it back into that lunge and bring it in. Now, modified version, just don't go as deep. You're doing the exact same workout, you're just not going as deep into it as you would be if you were doing it full out. That's the only difference. All right, so do what feels right for your body. Don't push yourself further than what is comfortable for you right now until you develop the strength, and then you can start to push yourself further. All right, so let's begin. We're taking a nice deep breath in and out. 10 reps. Let's go. So you can have your hands either on your hips, or if you find yourself losing your balance, you can have your hands out to a T and bring it in. That's 1. Opposite leg. Lunge, switch, bring it back and in. That's 2. Lunge, flip, bring it back and in. That's 3. See, even I'm having trouble with my balance, so I got those arms out. Switch, bring it back and in. Come on, keep it going. 1 and 2 and 3. Bring it back on 4. Come on, you got it. 1 and 2 and 3. Bring it back on 4 and 1. Really push off to bring that leg back in. 3. Push off and 4. Good. Keep it going. We almost done. Make sure you keep the proper form. Don't substitute proper posture and form to just get it as deep as you can. That's why I gave you the modified. You don't want to substitute correct alignment just to be able to say you did something, you know, the way you see me doing it here. We're almost done, y'all. Keep it going. 2 and 3. Bring it back on 4. 1 more. 1 and 2 and 3. Bring it back on 4. Ooh. Yes, that is the end. That is a wrap. You are done. All right, you get another quick break to get some water. Kick back and control your breathing. Now, we're going to move into round 2 of the warm-up. So we're going to do those 2 exercises again. But this time, we're going back to back, no stopping. So take a deep breath in, exhale, and let's get to it. We're starting with that walkout. So remember, modify if you need to. Walk it out to a plank. Jump or walk it in once, all the way in twice. Walk it back. Stand up nice and tall. Good, that's 1. Keep it going. Walk it out. Jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out. Walk it back. You got this. That's 2. Keep it going. Walk it out. Jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out, walk it back. That's 3. If at any moment you feel like you need to pause the video, please do so. But make sure you come back, okay? Come back. You can take as many breaks as you need to, but always make sure you finish what you start, okay? We all have to start developing the habit of finishing the things that we start. Even if it's a 30-minute video but it took you an hour to do it, so what? You finished it. That is what matters, okay? And if you modified, that ain't the point of the exercise. The point is you did it to the best of your ability and you got it done, okay? That's all I need to say. I feel like a lot of times we downplay the things that we do because we're not doing it the way we see everybody else doing it, and that is not what matters. We have to really start to focus on the things that really matter out here in these streets, because the devil got us believing and seeking things that don't really matter. Okay? So that was my little spiel, my little sermon while we getting this workout in. We keep it going. We jumping in, back, and in and back, and walk it up, and we are almost done, okay? 1 more good one. Come on. Walk it out with me. Jump it in, jump it back, all the way in, all the way back, and walk it back. Stand up tall and strong. Did that. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to go right into those lunges. So, step out. Flip that. Bring it back. Push off to come in. That's 1. Let's go. Bring it. 2, 3. Push off. And 4. That's 2. Step out 1. Switch 2. Bring it back 3. Push off and bring it in 4. Good, friends. 1 and 2 and 3 on 4. 4. Come on, y'all. 1 and 2 and 3. Bring it back. That's 5. You got this, y'all. 1 and 2 and 3. Push off. Bring it back. 6. We got 4 more. And 2 and 3. Bring it back. We got 3 more. Come on. And 2 and 3. Bring it back. Come on, y'all. This is the last 2. Woo! Make sure you're breathing, y'all. And last time. Come on. Keep the last one as strong as the first one. Yes. We did that. We are done. Warm up is officially complete. Get a drink of water. Catch your breath if you need to. And we will move into our workout section momentarily, friends. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Because you did that.
Woo, child. Okay, you should be warm today. That is the end of our warm-up. We are now going to get into our workout. And we're going to start down, down, down on the ground. So if you didn't have your mat before, make sure you get it now, all right? Are you ready to get this work? Whew, I already know how you feel. Towel off, get a drink of water. Tell yourself you can do it because you can, okay? You are stronger than you know. Y'all heard the term, you don't know your own strength? Well, that's why you gotta exercise. You can find out, okay? You about to find out today, baby, okay? Let's get this work.
All right, so we are going to start down on your hands and knees on your mat. Now, the first step in our routine here is to be in a modified plank position. The best way to check is to come to a plank, drop those knees down, untuck those toes. That's where those knees should be. Now you're going to take a slow down in the push-up, or if you're modifying, just hold that plank, slow up, tuck the toes, and jump them into a squat position. Push off, stand up nice and tall, come back down, bring those hands down, jump the feet back to a plank, drop those knees, and repeat. So another way to modify this is to just do a half push-up. You can either hold the plank and not do a push-up at all, or you can go half. And I want you to make sure you have your hands narrow with the elbows in versus a wide stance with the hands and the elbows out. All right, so before we begin, make sure you take a nice deep breath and let's get into it. So we're going to start in that modified plank position. Make sure those knees are back, and let's get into it. Slow down, hold at the bottom, slow up, hold at the top, tuck those toes, jump those feet to that squat position or walk them, push up, bring it back down, hands down, jump back, untuck, and repeat. Down, hold, up, hold, tuck those toes, jump it in, push off. Really make sure that's like a launch. Come back down, hands down, jump back, knees down again. That's 2. We're always doing 10 reps with every exercise. Jump those feet in, push off, bring it back down, hands down, jump back, knees down. That's 3. Slow down, hold at the bottom, slow up, hold at the top. Tuck toes, jump in, push up, come down, hands down, feet back, knees down. 8. Bring it down slow. Up. Jump it in, push off. Bring it back down, hands down, jump back, knees down. Great job, friends. Come on, keep it going. Nice and slow with that push-up. Jump it in. Take your time. Execute each step of the exercise with control. Okay? You don't have to rush. Take your time. If you need to pause the video if I'm going too fast, just remember we're doing 10 reps of this exercise, okay? And then you can come back at me when you're done. Look at me. I'm like losing my clothes for this. Take that as an unwarranted break. Here we go. Hands down. Jump it back. Knees down. Bring it down slow. Bring it up. Jump it in. Push off. Bring it back. Hands down. Jump back. Knees down. And slow down with that push up. Slow up. Come on, y'all. You got it. now we're gaining some strength, we're gaining some momentum, so really use that. If you could do it as many times as we've done it so far, you can continue to do it to finish out our set. Come on, don't give up halfway through the race. Finish the race strong. Finish the fight strong, okay? And best believe this is a battle, and we are done. So, per usual, get a drink of water. If you need to, take a sip, not a chug, and get back in control of your breathing. Remember, 4 in, hold for a second, and 4 out, hold. If you need to fix your clothes, now is the time. And just get back into your intentions for this workout. Get back into, think about what your goals are. And we are going to move into the next exercise for this round. So we are going to start down on your back on the mat this time. And you're going to bring your hands underneath your hips if needed. If not, take them out to a T. You're going to lift those legs up to a 90-degree angle, bring them down and hover, and then swing them from side to side and back to center. Up and down, swing them side to side and center. Now, a way to modify that is to just bring them to 45 and swing them just a smaller side to side. Or you can bend the knees and touch your toes to the mat and then lean the knees side to side and bring them back center. That's another way to modify, so you got options. All right, friends, you know what time it is. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Set your intentions, get ready, and let's begin our next exercise. So again, those hands can either be out to a T, or you can bring them underneath your hips. Take another deep breath in and out. Get ready, and let's begin. Send those legs straight out and hover. Lift them up to a 90 or 45-degree angle. Bring them back down and swing from side to side and back center. That's 1. Up and down. Swing them side to side and center. That's 2. Up and down. Swing them side to side and center. That's 3. Up and down. Swing them side, side, center. Up and down. Swing them side, side, center. That's 5. We halfway there. And down. Swing them side, side, center. That's 6. Bring them down. Swing them side, side, center. That's 7. Up and down. Swing them side, side, center. That's 8. Up. Bring them down. Swing them side, side, center. That's 9. Up. Bring them down. If you want to challenge, you can lift that head off the floor. And that is it. We did our 10 reps. Take a breath. Don't relax on your back for too long. Get up as soon as you are able. Sit up nice and tall, and go ahead and grab your drink of water. Catch your breath and get ready, because we are going to do both of those exercises again, and it's going to happen back to back with little to no break in between. Okay, so
all right, friends, we're moving into round 2. Let's fight. Come on, it's the last round of this, and then that's it. That's it. We get into the cool down after this. Come on, let's get this work.
Alright, so we're going to turn up the heat just a little bit. This time it won't be a slow down and up with that push-up. Just take it down, bring it up, and immediately tuck those toes both into that up and down, and keep it going. So just a little bit faster. I'm not asking you to go super fast, but I'm asking you to just turn up the tempo a little bit, okay? And down, that's 2, down and up, tuck, jump, push up, bring it down, hands down, bring it back, knees down. There you go. Now again, if this tempo is too fast for you, you can pause the video, do it at a tempo that works for you, and chime back in, bring it back once you've done your 10 reps. But if you want a challenge right now, try to keep up with the same tempo that you see me doing on the screen. That's really how we go work those muscles, generate that heat to burn and get the results that we are looking for in our bodies. Okay, so keep it going and have fun. Put a smile on your face. Even if you don't feel like a smile, put a smile on your face. Okay, you are showing up for yourself today. You are doing the work that needs to be done for yourself today, mentally, physically, and spiritually. That's something to be celebrated, not to be begrudged. So make sure you are having fun with yourself, even though it's a challenge. Still find the fun in every single endeavor that you put yourself into, but particularly, especially your workouts, since that's what we're doing right now, okay? Now, we just got finished with that exercise. We're going to flip right over like a pancake to your back. Bring those hands underneath your hips if needed, or you can bring them out wide to a T. Those legs are out, and bring them up, bring them down, swing them side to side, bring them back center, up and down, side to side, and back center. Keep it going, up and down, swing them side to side, back center, up and down, swing them side, center. Come on, y'all, up and down, swing them side, and center, up and down, swing them side, and center. Now, this time around, if you haven't already, lift the head up off of the mat and really challenge yourself to work at both ends of the spectrum here. Keep it going though, don't stop. If you start to feel a strain in your neck, then drop that head back down. But if you can push yourself through without feeling any complete discomfort, then do that, friends. And guess what? We are done with both rounds of our workout. So don't lay there. Get up as soon as you can. Sit up nice and tall. And take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. Give me one more good one. Breathe in and out. Awesome. And we're going to go right into our cool down. So bring one arm across, pull it in with the opposite arm, and hold. Continue to develop your deep breathing right now. What I like to do as far as deep breathing goes is I start with the 4 in, 4 out. And then as I continue, I try to deepen the breath each time. We're switching arms, if you didn't notice. Switch arms now, we're stretching the other side. But what I mean by that is, so once you feel comfortable with the 4 in, 4 out, try to add a count. Do 5 in, 5 out. And then add another count. Do 6 in, 6 out. And keep adding counts. We're switching the stretch now. Now you're going to touch the middle of your back. Grab that elbow and then lean over slightly to just get deeper into this stretch. We do a lot of hard work today, so we definitely want to stretch those muscles back out. But as I was saying, continue to add counts until you get the deepest breaths you've taken. We're switching arms now, so switch to the other side. Again, tilt over just so we can get a little deeper into that stretch. And I say this about deep breathing because we have to develop our lungs as a muscle the same way we work, our body muscles, for lack of a better term. All right, so we're lifting that ankle up to our knee and stretching over. If you find that challenging, then just grab at the knee and top of the foot and just pull your body down, or you can extend one arm and hold with the other arm. If this is a completely uncomfortable position for you, then just sit up tall with it and just get your body used to being in that position. We're working on our flexibility in a different way here, but same rules apply. The posture is important first. So if you find yourself rounding or doing extra things with your body to just try to compensate, getting deeper, then reset. Just sit up nice and tall with it. Now, once you're done with that, we're going to just drop that foot down in front of the knee and round over. Just get a little deeper stretch there. Reach the arms far out as you can. Round the back over. Drop the head. Take a few deep breaths here and slowly roll up. Let the head be the last thing to come up. Open the legs out to a second position. Reach out or walk the hands out. It's up to you. My one note is to make sure you don't allow your feet to turn in. They should be turned out the entire time. So really push the hip joints, push the hip openers, and keep it in that position throughout this entire stretch. All right, we're going to hold here. We're going to breathe for a moment. And when you're ready, you can slowly walk or reach the arms out to come up. It's up to you. And we're going to switch sides. So whatever foot was in front, now we're going to switch and take the opposite side. And again, round it over first. If you find that's a little bit hard for you, then you can grab at the top of the foot and grab at the knee and pull your body down. Make sure you're rounding over though. And feel free to extend one arm or extend both arms. This is a comfortable position for you. If you find this position uncomfortable, then just sit up nice and tall again and allow your body to get used to being in this position. I was not always this flexible. I'm still working on my flexibility myself, so don't feel ashamed if you find yourself in very uncomfortable positions here when you're stretching. It's totally fine. We find comfort in being uncomfortable, and like my favorite saying is, your life begins, when your comfort zone ends. So we are having a new beginning today if this stretch is new for you. So if you haven't already, you're dropping that foot forward, you're rounding over, extending those arms out, and after taking a few deep breaths, you're gonna roll up. Now from here, you're gonna extend those feet out, flex those feet, bringing those toes towards you, and reach out and grab wherever you can. As you can see me, I have my hands staying, reach over the toes. If you cannot reach that far, that is okay. Grab at your ankles, grab at your shins, grab underneath your thighs. Just don't grab your knees because it will make them buckle, and we want to keep the legs as straight as possible. But grab wherever you can and pull yourself down. Now from here, I want you to point those toes, and you see me, I'm grabbing at my ankles. But grab wherever you can. You can grab underneath your calves. You can grab underneath your thighs. But grab somewhere and pull yourself down as far as you can go. So you can get as much sensation and get as much fulfillment in this stretch as needed, okay? From here, slowly roll up. We're going to swing those legs back behind us until we get to our bellies. Bring those hands right underneath your shoulders and push up off the floor into a cobra. This is a really good stretch to stretch out our core muscles. We did do a lot of core work today as well, so we definitely want to stretch those muscles out. Now make sure you drop those shoulders and make sure you drop that head back. You want to try to see the wall behind you or whatever is behind you, but just make sure you fall back just as much as you are pushing up and forward. From here, send those hips back. We're going to sit those hips on our heels, stretch the arms forward, drop the head down, and sit in a child's pose for a moment. Again, taking the deepest breaths you've taken all day. Relax into the position as much as you can. And when you are ready, you can come up and out of this position. And guess what, friends?
All right, friends, this concludes our workout for today. I hope you enjoyed training with me, and I will see you in the next one. I appreciate you working out with me, because if it wasn't for you, I would have done my workout today, okay? So shout out to you, friend. Loving you is loving me, so I'm gonna always be here for you in these YouTube streets. See you next time. Peace.